Hello friends, Iceberg with Dillon Brothers Motorsports, and today I'm excited to take you through a walkthrough of the all-new 2017 Honda CB1100. All right, let's start with the engine on this motorcycle. This has an 1140cc air-cooled inline four-cylinder. These engines throughout history have been rated one of the #1 engines in the world. They are absolutely bulletproof, power for days, completely smooth, just an amazing engine on these motorcycles. Transmission on this CB1100 is a 6-speed transmission and it is chain driven. Seat height on this bike is going to be at 31.5 inches, so it is a little bit taller motorcycle, but still will cater to most size riders. Your gas tank on here is a 4.5 gallon gas tank, which is going to give you plenty of hours of riding without having to worry to hit the pump. All right, let's talk about your seating position on this motorcycle, and take it from someone who knows. I actually personally own one of these motorcycles. I have the 2013 Deluxe edition of these bikes, and I absolutely love the seating position on this motorcycle. It takes you back to the old school standard seating position. You are upright, very comfortable on your back. The suspension on this bike is excellent, so even on some of your tougher twists and curves and bumpy roads, this bike handles excellent. Speaking of handling on this bike, this is hands down one of the best handling standard performance motorcycles I have ever ridden. Just the absolute handling in the corners, the straightaways, everything about the way that this bike is put together and the ergonomics of it, just built for power and handling. Let's go over the style of this bike. I really love what Honda did. I feel that they were one of the first to come out with that retro throwback series, which began in 2013. And I think they absolutely captured the magic of the 70s and 80s Honda CBs of old. Let's go up to the front of the motorcycle where you have those laced rims, front and back. I just love the spoke look on these motorcycles. I think that they just give it that true throwback style. Just a beautiful put together machine. Heading up to your handlebars setup, once again, is the old school standard. So you have the nice sit upright position. Your arms are down low with a good bend in your elbows. They do have the old school Mickey Mouse style mirrors, which I'll be honest, those were the first things that came off my bike, and I ended up getting some nice bar end mirrors, which is a nice compliment. But for you traditional old schoolers, this is definitely the look. They also kept the dash with the old school traditional 70s, 80s CB dash setup, really nice. But even with keeping that in the inner center, you do have the nice digital layout as well. The gas tank on this bike, I feel that they really went a little bit more traditional 70s style on this gas tank with a little bit more rounded edge. Mine has the squared off edge, so this one has the more rounder, really gives you a nice place to tuck your knees in to grip onto the tank. Just an overall very nice design. These bikes straight out of the crate are 2-up ready with passenger seat and passenger pegs, so that's a nice thing. I think that's great to where right out of the gate you're able to put a passenger on here. You don't have to buy any aftermarket accessories. Also new on the 2017 CB1100, they really upgraded your headlight. This is an amazing LED light, incredibly bright for when you're riding at night. Really going to see everything in front of you with that nice headlight. And last but not least, keeping with the old school tradition, they did go with the dual exhaust on this model. I absolutely love the look and style of this. You know, I just feel that it really takes it back to the classic 70s, 80s CB of old, which is exactly what Honda was trying to capture with these motorcycles. If you are interested in this 2017 Honda CB1100 and are local in Omaha, Nebraska, please stop out at Dillon Brothers Motorsports today. Throw a leg over it. I think you'll like it. If you are watching this via YouTube and are interested, for an average cost of around $600, we can get this bike from our door to your door. As always, from the entire Dillon Brothers Motorsports family, thank you so much for watching our videos, and always remember, gear up, ride safe. Thanks a lot.